So we are in Mount Gambier, Australia, with Noir de Doot from Good Intentions Wine. I have literally been waiting for this wine to come in for at least 6 months. We haven't had Good Intentions in a long time, and the what's called all the shipping issues with containers has made it really difficult to get the stuff in from Australia. So I was very excited. We had an entire pallet of this waiting for us for a while. And honestly, the timing of it works out really well. I think that this is a great summer wine. And we can dive into why in a minute, but just know we worked really hard to get enough to be able to put this in the club. And I'm excited that pretty much everyone except for the Orange Club is going to get to try it this month. So it's Pinot Noir. And it is low ABV, like 12.2% this year. I think I just read that. Yep. And it's just one of those like fun looking crushable ones, except for so much more than that. So color is relatively light. Oh, it smells so good. I just love this one. I'm so excited. Relatively light, very, Burgundian Pinot Noir-esque looking, but like baby Burgundy, basically. I think very fresh, like it just came out, which it did. On the nose, on the top, it's got all these gorgeous like earthy notes. It's like forest floor and like a little bit like, I don't know, granitic. I won't say granitic because rocky, some sort of rock. On the bottom, it gets deeper with like lovely, juicy, darker fruit than I would normally expect. Like a very crisp black cherry is what it makes me think of. Maybe also like plums, not quite as much. Blueberries for sure. Also, mine might be a little cold. I definitely recommend chilling it. But mine's probably just slightly more chilled than I would like it to be. And yeah, it's just got this lovely freshness to it. It also has like, it's honestly a little bit like green. And I can't decide if that green is more like a bell pepper or more like an herb. But either way, you could probably argue both. So let's try it. Just so fresh and light and chillable and easy to drink. That's going to be so good for pairing in the summer. That's why I'm really happy about the timing. So that like deep fruit is very light on the palate. It's like just all the dark fruit, but like just like bouncing on your tongue very lightly and fresh. It has less of the like green and earthy notes. I think I was getting that initially, but like this fruit's really staying with me now. And like the tannin's super low. And the acid's like very well balanced. Like it's not crazy acidic. So with all of those things in mind, this is the red wine that I'd say you can A, definitely chill, and B, with being able to chill it, you can put it like red for fish, basically. You can put it with that. You could put it with, spicy-ish food. It's dry. It doesn't have any residual sugar in it, so don't go nuts. But if you want a red that you can chill and have with like curry, this is probably the one. It also has with those deeper notes, like you could do grilled food, like it would go okay with a little bit of char, not a ton, like obviously don't put it with a steak, but if you're grilling some vegetables or grilling halloumi or grilling like chicken, I would say that would also work here. It's just fresh and delightful. Oh, it's also great by itself in that regard, chill it, have it by the pool. If you are not that into rosés and you want a chilled red, boom. So enjoy, so many things you can do.